How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon Sun. In the last episode, we got here to Executor Island. Yeah, the place where only terrifying tree mutant dragon demons executors live. And I decided to wait on this episode to record today because I noticed we haven't had an episode at sunset in a while, so thought that might be cool to hold off and record an episode at sunset. It's really beautiful in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alola looks really nice during when the sun's going down, and it was literally just sunset. Now it's raining. Wow, okay, good timing, me. It started to rain. Oh, yes, it did. Good thing I made that whole deal up and waited, and now it doesn't matter because rain. I guess we're gonna go have to hide out in this cave, Lily. God dang it, I wanted a nice freaking sunset episode, but it was like, nope, my skirt got a bit wet. Looking out in the rain like this reminds me of this one time when I was little. I'd seen it in a movie. What, being in the rain? This man singing and dancing in the rain. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. Are you talking about, perhaps, Singing in the Rain, one of the greatest movies ever made? My mother spotted me out in the rain, and she was so shocked that she ran right out after me, even without bothering to get an umbrella. And then she smiled, and she danced with me in the rain. Of course, we both ended up catching cold. She let me sleep in her big bed with her. I was so happy that I kept waking her again and again, just to be sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed, and all she could think about was the Ultra Beasts, and Null and Nebby. They both ended up suffering so much, and I couldn't do anything. But you know what, Tommy? Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, you seem to show up and you do something. Every time you show me that it's possible, you do something. Even the first time we met, Nebby was being attacked, and all I could do was look on in horror. And at Aether Paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, you're always there. You what? What was the rest of that sentence about to be? What are you going to do once you finish your island challenge? Fill the Pokedex. Not really. I should have just said I don't know, because I have no idea. Knowing what you want to do, I really admire that. I think I'd like to become a trainer too and travel together with you. That'd be pretty cool, Lily. Go ahead and be a trainer. Even though you've kind of been everywhere as it is, you just kind of be walking around Alola, taking the island challenge that we've already kind of done, so, I mean, you know, whatever you want to do. Oh, look, the rain stopped. And it's beautiful sunset again? Oh, man, that's awesome. I'm really glad I waited to record it till this time of day. Maybe there really are good omens sometimes, wouldn't you say? Yeah. I'm really glad I waited off and recorded that. Oh, that looks beautiful. That against the orange sky and the orange water. Man, there's something to be said about sunset on tropical islands. I will have you know, golden hour at the beach is just one of the most, like, magical things you can go see. I friggin' love it. But anyway, up here we can see Lily checking out the flute. So what's up, Lily? Looks as though we found the sun flute. Wow, really cool that I went and got this during the sunset and it's the sun flute. Will I take the flute? Of course I will. I'm gonna steal it right off the podium. I don't freaking care. Now we have both the sun flute and the moon flute. I don't know if it'll really summon the legendary Pokemon, but we can at least try. If nothing else, we have sounded the flutes an offering like people used to do. So thank you for coming this far with me. Of course, Lilith. Let's go meet the chief of the sea folk and get back to Poni Island. Alright, let's do it. There's not much on Executor Island. The Executors are there, the flute's there. Really glad I came during sunset because gorgeous. Oh man, this whole island during the sunset is amazing. You get to play the flute. The altar lies all the way through Vast Poni Canyon. It's a long road there. The path is like nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friends. And why don't you stop by and tell Hapu that you're off before you go? That sounds like a good idea. Hapu's been pretty helpful all this time. Got Vast Poni Canyon ahead of us, guys. To go. Oh, this is so cool. See, in Moon, I don't get to see the ocean like this. Because sunset happens at sunrise, and God forbid I'm up that early. So no. Oh, this is just so cool for me, guys. For those of you who normally play Pokemon Sun, you're probably like, get over it. But like, come on. This is amazing. I love it. Alright, I hope I have a rappel going still. But anyway, we have to go through Vast Poni Canyon, stop by, say goodbye to Hapu, who is down here, if you remember. Her grandmother was the one to give us the most amazing ride Pokemon of all time. How could we forget? How could we forget? Is Hapu in her house? I don't think, have we actually even been in this house? I don't think we have. There's not much going on in here. You can see you got a Miltank and a Mudsdale. What? What? Your Pokemon's health has been restored. What just happened that allowed for that to happen? Listen, I don't want to talk about it. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want to talk about it? What happened just there? The Miltank made our health go up. Oh gosh. More Machamps. I don't want to talk about it. I would also not like to talk about it as it is very unnatural. Something that I stand by with the entirety of my whole life. Yeah, that seemed pretty unnatural how a Miltank could just heal us. Is everybody else intact? Rio! I don't know, I kind of thought it was pretty cool. Can we just not bring that up? That was weird. Oh, what's up, guys? Team Skull holding it down over here. Man, this has just been a weird episode already. What's up, Team Skull? Lily's just standing in front of him. You're from Team Skull. What is it you want from us? We just want to be bad guys. Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know a way to save our boy Guzma? Yo, boy? Yeah, we know a way. We can make you talk, even if we have to cut you to the bone. They're threatening to cut us? Holy crap, Team Skull. Could you chill? My god, these guys are absolute psychopaths. They're like, hey, we're gonna cut you to the bone. But I get it, because bone and skull, but... Wow, guys, you guys need to absolutely relax, Team Skull Grunt. What do you got? A Drowsy? Probably a Drowsy or a Zubat. Or just Fomantis. You guys really need to step your game up. I don't know how you came this far. Oh, I wonder if it's actually going to turn... I don't think it's gonna hit actual nighttime in this episode, so that's pretty exciting that we get to experience all of nighttime, all of like sunset like this. Oh man, that's pretty cool. And you know what? Beans was talking last episode about always being in front. I'm probably gonna swap somebody out to somebody else to be in front because Beans has seen a lot of action in the past like 10 episodes, so we're gonna swap him out. That sounds good to me. Other people gotta have the spotlight, you know? You cut me to the bone, ouch. Okay, bye. Oh, Plumeria, I see you in your hair. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once then, little home slice. We'll give you 200% to save our boy Guzma. All 5 of you? Well, not exactly. It's not a 1 versus 5 battle. It is 1 versus 5 Pokemon, if that makes sense. Like, it's 1 grunt with 5 Pokemon. So, a lot more than the other grunts. And that just goes to show that all these grunts, this whole time, all they have is 1 Pokemon. And they're weak. Like, Salandit, come on. Is it a male Salandit? Because if it is, that explains it. Yep, it is. You can't get any better than that as a male Salandit. Have they ever had gender-specific evolutions before? I feel like there is, and I just can't think of something. That there's one that only, you know, well, besides Nidoran, of course, but like, there's something that can only evolve if it's male or female. I think that's pretty unique to Salandit and Salazzle, to be honest. Also, guys, we need to start thinking about the new LP, because I'm assuming we want to have something intermittent once we, what was he sending out? I don't even remember. I'm assuming everybody wants to have something intermittent between, like, this and, like, possible post-game stuff. Like, we'll bump post-game stuff to the side. Oh, Raticate. I was gonna say, what? I wanted to switch, but I don't remember why. So that comes down to, what should we be thinking about? Should we be thinking about, like, fan-made Pokemon games? Should I be branching outside of Pokemon more? Do more console-based stuff? I don't know. We could turn the Ranger series, which I started out as a live stream. We could turn the Ranger series into a new series of LPs. That might be fun. A lot of you guys know a lot about Ranger, a lot more than I do. Like, I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon Ranger, besides a little bit of Shadows of Almia. And I think, like, the first part of the first one that I played on the stream for you guys. But yeah, I don't know a terrible amount about Pokemon Ranger, so that might be fun. A lot of you guys were requesting that not too long ago, taking on the Pokemon Ranger series, because I know there's a lot of them. And it's kind of the only other spin-off series there is besides Mystery Dungeon. And I don't know much about it, so that might be fun. If you guys want to see Pokemon Ranger, let me know in that comment section, guys. Let me know in that comment section. Weird that we can't, like... I just wish there was another Mystery Dungeon, you know? Or a fan-made Mystery Dungeon or something like that. That's what we should go... That's what I should pair it to. Should we do a, should we do Pokemon Ranger... Or should we look at, like, the other non-Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games? The other just, like, Mystery Dungeon games. Because there's, like, Etrian Mystery Dungeon. I forget what they are, what the other ones are. Google, tell me what the Mystery Dungeon game titles are. No! Okay. I really... Oh, we're gonna keep this out. I really hate when you're Googling something on your phone. You know what I mean? And then, like, you think you're gonna click the top thing. And then, like, then it's like, oh, just kidding, this is gonna autofill to a Wikipedia page. It's like, okay, great. Also, Marani, is a really, really tanky Pokemon. So if you want a good tank Pokemon, despite me whopping him in one hit with melee, that was funny. But yeah, that would be what you could do. I think, I don't know, a Mystery Dungeon is a series. I don't know what other ones they have that aren't like Pokemon-based games. Well, we'll pull that up in a second. Oh, there's what? Final Fantasy? Dragon Quest? I don't know. I'll read that in a second when we've got time to read it. That's enough. No one wants to see a sore loser. Ah, Plumeria. How did we also knock them to the floor by beating their Pokemon? What's up, you and your cool hair? Feels like it's starting to get less orange and more red out. Is it starting to sunset? Is the sun actually setting? It's not just like a period of it orange. It just like slowly goes down. Lily, right? See, it seems a little darker than it was at the beginning, but maybe not. You ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to, I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The president, my mother she's selfish. She lavishes her love only on those she deems worthy, not caring whether it is wanted or not. But I will save her. I still have something I need to tell her, and I think I can save Guzma as well. You know, deep down you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Bring Guzma back if you can. I know you've got no reason to help, but no one can make up for what they've done if they're gone. It's a good point, Plumeria. I think everybody deserves a second chance, you know? If the opportunity is there, why not? We're too quick to judge a lot of people, you know? People change. Things change. The world changes, as we can tell by yesterday's election. But I'm not gonna get political on the show. Take good care of our little princess here. This is my way of saying sorry, okay? Take it. It's Poisonium Z. Poisonium Z, or Poisonium. However you would say that. Poisonium Z? I don't know. Oh yeah, you got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you? You better take care of it. That's one special Z-ring you've got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. Glad you wanted to help so much, Plumeria. She's just like, here's the thing, go do it, help Guzma, I don't care anymore. It's like, okay. Even Team Skull is not that bad. Thanks for helping me again. Yep. You're gonna heal my team. We just had the Milk do it, or whatever. Miltank was doing it. Yeah, let's not talk about that ever. I know, Beans, we're never gonna talk about that. I do want to talk about your high school experiences with Card Gauge, though. What kind of subjects were you in Card Gauge, you know, interested in? Well, like I was saying, Card Gauge was kind of a huge nerd, and I was an athlete. I was in wrestling club. You were at the Poca High School? Yeah. There's nothing back here? You can just go behind it. And Card Gauge was into like, oh yeah, the sun is going down. You can see like it like starting to get actually nighttime. That's so cool. Yeah, because it's nighttime now. It is getting darker. Ah, gosh, I love it. But yeah, Vast Poni Canyon, everybody. Welcome. Here we go. We are that much closer to finding the legendary Pokemon. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that we do. What's up, Mudsdale and Hapu and Lily? She somehow always gets decently far ahead of us and just happens to wait for us. Oh, Lily. Did everything go well? Yes, it did. That's good. That's great. Though Tommy had to help me out of all sorts of trouble, like usual. She just accepts the fact. Nothing wrong with that. People cannot survive all on their own. They've got to help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That's what my grandfather used to say. Hee. Agreed. I would like to see this battling skill of yours, Tommy. That makes Lily smile so. Alright, let's go, Hapu. It is my grand trial, that's right. Don't forget that Hapu was the kahuna of Pony Island as of last episode. I may be young, but that does not mean that I will be outdone by any of those other kahunas. I'm certain my bonds with Mudsdale and the rest of my team are the closest you will find here anywhere in Alola. Do you want to try and take me and my Pokemon on at our full strength? Only if you'll take on mine. Even though it's probably bad that we have Beans out in front, because I said I'd switch Beans around, but I didn't. And I have made the sparkling stone that the Tapu entrusted me with into a Z-ring of my own. Having a Z-ring like we do, Tommy, means that we battle with the Tapu beside us. This is the first grand trial of Kahuna Hapu. I will battle you with everything that I've got. Alright, let's do it, Hapu. Let's do it to it. Battle with the kahuna of Poni Island. That is the scariest, most vacant stare I've ever seen in my dang life. Blink, please. Okay, she did. Wow, that was mortifying. But yeah, we've got Hanson, aka Doug Trio, the Alolan Doug Trio here. The one in the front, like the smallest one, is the goofiest. Like his hair is just ridiculous. Like it's so goofy. The one in the very front with like the shortest hair, that is the goofiest one. And then the one in the back is freaking like elegant Thor. All right, your steel type was the death of you. That's, you know what the weirdest part about that steel type is? The steel type's in the hair. It's got like metallic hair follicles. No, we don't want iron defense. What do we want? What do we want to pair up against you now, Hapu? About to send in Mudsdale? I ain't doing that with beans! Alright, we're gonna go for Deku here. Oh, are you entrusting me to fight? I am, so don't fail me, Deku. I believe in you, man. Don't mess with me here. Let's hope that you go first. You're pretty fast, you know. Leafeon is a pretty fast Pokemon. We're gonna go with Razor Leaf here and see what it does. Should do a pretty good amount against this. Okay, Mudsdale's a tank. Let's not forget about that. Oh, right, and Mudsdale has stamina, so it's gonna be even harder. Oh, crap. Here comes Doomsday. Sorry. Tectonic Rage. Ready for the most upsetting... Oh, wait, this is the super upsetting one. Oh my god, poor Leafeon. Whoa! To the core of the earth. Poor Leafeon, but it wasn't very effective. So screw off. I don't know if there's a point in us trying to use Grass Whistle right now. I don't think it'll work, but we'll try it. It didn't work. Oh wait, we have another chance because he tried to use counter. Come on, Deku. Do it. Grass Whistle, hit him. Yes! Good job, Deku. Yes, that's amazing. Put that Mudsdale to sleep, and I don't think that Giga Drain is gonna steal, because Giga Drain would be good because he lowered my he raised his own defense, and and I'm low on health, so Giga Drain. Hapu, is you for real, girl? How much is that doing? Okay, that does a lot. I'm gonna use that again. You're gonna lose to. Oh, stamina. I was gonna say that's okay. We don't need to worry about that because all that's doing is increasing your physical defense, and I'm using Giga Drain, so let's see what that does, and nice! Deku is getting good! That also, we just kind of lucked out because he went for counter and didn't use something super destructive on us again. Good job, Deku, taking out Mudsdale like that. That's awesome. About to send in Flagon. Yeah, we don't have... I really need to get something good against... Okay, well, we'll stick with Deku here, but I really need to get something good against dragons. I don't even have a fairy move or anything. So we're gonna go ahead and Swords Dance it up, and then, okay, Dragon Breath, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and Sword... That was faster than me, though, so that's a problem. Well, maybe he'll miss, because we're gonna see what this does. Miss, please, or let me go first. Okay. Everyone's favorite move, Earth Power, which happens to be my least favorite move. This is gonna suck. This is going to suck. Oh, except you can't do your ground type moves on me now. Rio will kill you. Okay, Rio, good job. It's like Dragon Breath might kill you because it's... Well, it didn't do that much. I was gonna say it's a pretty decent move. Nice, wow. When Drill Peck does more than Dragon Breath, you know you're in for it here. Oh, come on. Would you stop with that noise? Get out of here with that noise. All right, Rio, put down the Flagon. Come on. Oh, all right. Wait, I'm screwed at this point. Crap. All right, I have to sacrifice myself. Assuming maybe he'll miss. Okay, that worked. I should have Beak Blast. I should have predicted that. Wow, that Hapu would have done that. Why did I just almost call her How? That's weird. Shoot, miss me, please? No, that didn't happen. Dang it. All right, what options do I have here? Not a lot of good ones. Beans, I guess, would be okay. Maybe we'll be faster than it. God, we have a lot of weaknesses to ground and dragon right now. Or I guess not a lot of weaknesses, we just don't have a lot of strengths against it. Could you stop, please? Please don't do that much, please don't do that much, please don't do that much, please don't. Okay. That was more than I expected, but come on, Darkest Lariat. Let's do it. Let's beat him down. Come on. Nice. Good job, Beans. All right. That went pretty well. And he hit 47 from that boy. That ended up going pretty well. Whew, okay, your Flygon was quite powerful, and I had to sacrifice a Pokemon for that, so that kind of sucked. Gastrodon. Dang it. If only we still had Deku alive. That thing is quad weak. Quad weak to grass. It's water and ground. Gassy Lou, you guys remember Gassy Lou. Let's see what Whitaker can do, though, because I do have a max revive, so if push comes to shove, we can use that. Also, I haven't used, like, a Z move in... Wow. That was bad. What can I say? I need to evolve, baby. Oh, no. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice you to go ahead and max revive. That's the only max revive I have left. Max revive Deku. I guess it would have been fine to just do a regular revive, but I'm not taking my chances here. I'm not taking my chances at all. Oh, crap. Bye, Whitaker. I lived a good life, except I'm just gonna faint. I'm not dead, but ow, water hurts. But can you imagine getting hit with a wave like that? That would hurt considerably. Waves tend to, when they slap into you, they're not the most pleasant thing in the world to be around. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Razor Leaf again and see your quad weakness to me. See what that does. Wow, seriously. That's amazing. That thing is quad weak to me and still, like, I did 0 damage to it. Alright, we're just gonna go for the Giga Drain because I think all in all it's a more powerful move, but it's a special attack. So I was trying to capitalize on our high physical attack stats. Whatever. Don't overthink Pokemon. Rule of the battle right now. Don't overthink it. But we beat Hapu and her like 1,000-yard stare. Strength rocking you against a cave? What? Could you chill? Could you chill out? What the heck was that? You killed my Pokemon. Oh, you sure showed me. That was enjoyable. And that's every kahuna in the game, guys. Looks like I cannot beat you even when I am not holding back. I appreciate this chance, Tommy. It has really taught me a few things. Take your ground-type Z crystal then. This Groundium Z is yours. Yes, yet another Z crystal in our possession, guys. Grand Trial complete. That's our 4th Grand Trial done, guys. We've done it. We have beaten all 4 kahunas now. Not much left for us anymore. I will teach you the pose too, so eyes up here. It's pretty interesting for ground. I like it. Like, she touches the ground, so that's something. Alright, phew. Well, I must applaud you, Lily. You sure found a prodigious trainer to befriend. She's like, yeah, I know I did. He helps me all the time. I lose all the time. Head straight through here and find the altar. Alright, the path to the shrine is through the canyon. You will find other trainers in this place, though. They come for training. It will be a tough road. Fair enough, Hapu. You will have to pitch in too, Lily. But if you two end up in any real trouble, Mudsdale and I will hasten to you. And Mudsdale's like, no, I won't. Speak for yourself. I'll do my best. Alright, so as will I, Lily. As will I. See ya. They're like, oh, we'll help. See ya. Yeah, that's what I mean. Mudsdale didn't actually care to help. Vast Poni Canyon is ahead, guys. And we are that much closer to the altar to get in contact with the legendary Pokemon of Alola. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day. And I will see you guys next time.